Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Trunket with Trunket Gaming. Today I'm getting no work done. We are going to be playing Clan Match Day 1. Clan Match Day 1. Match Day, what is it? 6, 7? Game 1 of Ariel versus GeeMan was what I was trying to say. Dragonfire is giving me shit for the stream not being up yet, but there you go. It always takes me a little while to load. I don't know why the Cabal TV takes so long. Man, there's all kinds of trades going on in the NFL right now. So this is Lizard Mirror. The last Lizard Mirror did not go well for us. Us at all. This is Cricket's brand new, fresh rookie, Puff. Used to be Royal, now he's Puff. Puff, what do you mean, Cricket? This is supposed to be Blue Bloods. It's supposed to be what color shade is Puff? It's not color blue. 1, 2, 3 loner skinks. God Skink is out. 1, 2, 3. He's also only got 5 Saurus, but InfinitePink's only got 5 Saurus as well. So that's the same. He does have an AG4 strength 3 skink. That's pretty badass. He's got blocking all of his Saurus. So Cricket's got the Saurus advantage because he's got 3 guys with skills. Pink's definitely got the skink advantage since God Skink is out. And then since he built his team with a double, he put the double on the Crocs, of course, so he's got block. So that is the plan. There's no inducements on either side, I believe. I saw he said in clan chat. No inducements. See you guys at halftime, Cricket says. So there we go. Yeah, no work today for the trunk because Ariel, the Rebel clan has, it's 11 on 11. Yes, there's no bunch on your side. The Ariel League has a bunch of people called sports reporters who are supposed to cast important games, but they don't ever. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Cricket's Mighty Blow advantage may help. Cricket has 2 Mighty Blow, while InfinitePink has 1 Mighty Blow. This guy can actually get a level. His touchdown, C2. So 0-0, this is the first game of the round. InfinitePink is their coach. He took over the clan this season. I know absolutely nothing about him. Like, not even a little bit. I don't know if he's good or not. I never heard of him before this season. Yeah, I think this is the big deal. Cricket's got the only tackle on the pitch. I think that's going to be a huge deal. I also think the Blodge Mighty Blow is a big deal. So, I'd love to get this guy to tackle. Or break tackle, excuse me. Break tackle, tackle. I'm guessing, well, this is the last season. I'm pretty sure Cricket's going to re-roll into Necro next season. I'm pretty sure. Although he really likes having a Lizard team, so we might keep these guys. First die was a push. This next one on this barrel knocks down, but no blood. And next thing's on Puff. Puff is not a shade of blue. And he gets knocked down by Triple H. Triple H. Slash and Dash. Andre the Giant, Triple H, The Rock, CM Punk, Sting, The Undertaker. Slash and I don't understand how Slash and Dash equates to wrestlers. Does anybody know how that works? I haven't watched wrestling in a really long time, so maybe that's a thing that I don't know about. Like I had a bunch of wrestlers, but I named after old wrestlers that from back when I was watching. Like Andre the Giant, of course, is awesome. Triple H, The Rock, yeah. CM Punk, I've never seen CM Punk ever. It's a dumb name. Cole Store. Jean-Claude Van. Those are wrestlers. Who are these guys? Well, I mean, Bruce Lee. Everyone knows. Oh, Bruce Lee's a stud. That's cool. Jackie Chan. Steven Seagal. So these guys are like action stars, although I don't know who Cole Store is. And these guys are wrestlers. So one of them must be Slash, and the other one must be Dash. Which one's which? I don't know. Looks like Sapphire. I like Sapphire because Sapphire is the name of a gentleman's club out here in Las Vegas. A very popular gentleman's club. I've spent a couple dollars at before. I would say that Sapphire is about to get donked by Andre the Giant. But he's not, I mean, he's got all these guys right here. Oh, he rolled the ones. He's not going to reroll that, is he? Not using a reroll already on that. Cricket can't get to that ball. He's so far back. He's considering it. I wouldn't reroll it personally, but it depends on if he wants this hit or not. I mean, this guy's stuck. He might do the 5+ dodge to get away, unless Cricket wants to fucking dive in here. Puff stands up. Barrel stands up. That's a 1 die on any one of those. Here comes the guard. I imagine there's going to be a Mighty Blow Blitz on old Sting right here. Sting's got a niggle. So I would bet Soul Dragonfire's house, what's left of it after the Hurricane, I would bet his house that this guy's going to get a Mighty Blow Blitz. Oh, 6+ dodge with the tail. You're right. Seahawks traded Michael Bennett today. I'm a Seahawks fan, so that's a big deal. And it sounds like they worked out a deal for Richard Sherman, too. That's what the rumblings are right now, all kinds of rumors. Sherman spent yesterday saying goodbye to everybody on the team, and he's got a meeting with Pete Carroll today. So it could be some news with Richard Sherman going away. I'm okay with that. The Seahawks need to retool and start over a little bit. They need draft picks really bad. They got 2 draft picks in the Michael Bennett trade and a wide receiver. A rookie wide receiver. No. I just lost Dragonfire's house. Sorry, man. He went for a skink instead. I mean, you've heard me say many times before, when you get a Mighty Blow hit on a skink, that should be an automatic fucking break. Like, the guy should just die. Should just be removed. 1 die. This is a clusterfuck here. The Cricket's got two Soras free. And this guy is going to have to pick up the ball. Bruce Lee's going to have to pick up the ball this time. Bruce Lee, University of Washington graduate. I'm a University of Washington graduate. Bruce Lee was a philosophy major. I was a philosophy major. That makes me Bruce Lee. I am Bruce Lee reincarnated. Guess you didn't know. Wah! That's right. That's my Bruce Lee sound. There's also a good case that I am at the same time. Oh, dub skulls. I like that. Into just a push. There's also a good case for me to be made for me being Jimi Hendrix reincarnated, because he grew up in Seattle and I grew up in Seattle. And he was in the 82nd Airborne Division and I was in the 82nd Airborne Division. How are you with nunchucks? I'm a badass with nunchucks. I saw them once. I mean, there's that character on Soul Calibur with the nunchucks. I'm pretty good with that guy. Or I was back in the day. Is that what you mean? Arch, I'm good with the video game nunchucks. Puff is going to go down to the rock. Puff's existence so far, he's been on the pitch for exactly 2 turns and he's been knocked down twice. Well, 3 turns, right? Like, he's just been knocked out every turn? It's just getting up and getting knocked down. Bruce Lee confirmed. That's right, Arch. Oh, man. I like that game, Soul Calibur. I wish they still made that game. 1 and 9s for Sapphire and Triple H on a Sapphire. Like, I used to love fighting games. Especially, oh, man, he failed again. Oh, don't I do that, dude? Now he's got to protect that guy, though. Oh, I lost one to the right. That's right. So, that guy is going to get donked. He's going to get donked from this dude right here. And he's going to get 3 die. Because this guy's going to come through, and he's going to fucking 3 die him. Or maybe this guy, actually. Well, this guy's going to pick up the ball. Go up there. That's he might actually do that first because he might spend a reroll if he doesn't get the both down with the POW. And ideally it bounces over here and he picks it up with the skink. Well, it's gonna be rerolled, guaranteed. Guaranteed reroll. See how much I know about Blood Bowl. Rerolled into POW. Is that doable? Oh no, some Sakahachi. Okay. And he is in a tackle zone though. This guy doesn't like to pick up the ball, so it's nice. Looks like he's gonna base kinks and try to make them roll dodges. I like that. This is Pink source. The only thing that I hate about Lizard mirror matches is that apparently for some reason Lizard men in this universe are all blue skinned, so it's really hard to tell them apart. You have to look at the circles. This is the bad guy. This is the niggle. He's gonna get hit. I'm surprised Cricket hasn't focused on him already. Now he's just basing up. Why is he doing that? Is this guy gonna go up here? Little Rory. Rory confirmed to be the next superstar on this team, if he's not already. By virtue of having the best name. He's gonna go mark the Crocs. That's not good, dude. Yo is gonna fucking 2-dime. There we go. Under the Giant. Timber! Alright. Reroll burned on each side. We're on turn 4 because of the riots. There's a clusterfuck over here. Down goes Barrel. So I'm gonna follow that up. Debating here, he sure is. A lot of times these mirror matchups, and Cricket's had a lot of fucking lizard mirrors this season. A lot of these mirror matchups come down to who gets the first armor break because it can snowball pretty badly from there. The first removal, I should say. Last time Cricket played Donkey Dragon last week against Classy, and he just got pummeled. And Cricket had a much bigger team, a much better team, and just got rocked. Took 1 or 2 armor breaks early, and it just went downhill from there. InfinitePink is really chewing on it here. He doesn't know what he wants to do, I don't know. I don't think. He's trying to figure out how he's going to secure this ball. He hasn't blitzed yet. I imagine the blitz is going to come from here onto the loner. That's what I would do anyway. Probably bring around the sidestepper for an assist. Blitz there, and then pick up a Bruce Lee. I hope the game's not like frozen. The clock is still going. I don't think it's that hard of a decision. I have, as of yet, not had a problem where the replay froze. I don't even know. I've seen it on other streams, though, so I'm not really sure what causes it. But that might be the fact that we're stuck. Oh, there it goes. He does not. Oh, he's hitting that guy instead. He's hitting the blodger. This is not scared of the 3+ pickup. He can't make a 2+ pickup, but he's not scared of the 3+ apparently, and he's gonna try and do a cage over here. I'm confused about Pink's decision making. Sit up on a 3+, and he fails it again, so that's 2 rerolls gone already. He finally gets it. Is he going to hand off? He can't hand off now. Because of he uses reroll. Okay. I mean, this guy's got break tackle. If this guy gets moved out of the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 GFIs, but that's totally worth it. This guy's gonna back up. Yes. All right. Squeezing every last second out of his turn. He's gonna try and get this one die in too. He skulls here. Man, if he skulled here, that'd have been huge. He's got to follow it up though. Oh, he leaves the fucking sacker free. Okay. It's a 6+ dive, but he's probably gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do. I am not a lizard coach player. Cricket's very good at lizards. He's got 2 die. Well, he stood him up. 2, 3, 4. You know, 1 die. Bring him over there from 2 die from a skink. 2 die from a skink onto a croc or an Osaurus. That might be a thing. This name is gonna bother me. Like everybody, he calls his crocs on all of his lizard teams puff, on every single one of them, except for this one because they got this Blue Bloods theme. It was royal. I don't think he even thought about it. I think it's just like, oh, your crocs are all his name's Puff, but I always name Puff. It's like the only guy in the team he ever names. I would say that sidestepper is gonna get 3 died. Yeah, sure is. Take either one of those. Probably take the both down, I'd imagine. Yeah, because he doesn't want him going in the way. And Cole Store, whoever the fuck that is going to be removed. He's going to base that skink. Just like that. I guess we don't need all that crap on, do we? Sometimes I leave the skill, like all the skills on if I'm playing a team like Elven Union, which I just finished playing because I don't know what their players have. Like I can't tell by their models what they are. Especially the Elven Union model, I can't tell the catchers apart from everybody else. A lot of times dwarfs this on there. So Cricket's got you can get a couple 2 dies down there. Like it's got a 2 die here with a skink on this guy. It's probably gonna do it with this dude because they can push it into the crocs. This shows exactly what I know about fucking lizards. I would thought that'd have been a great move. Instead he's gonna go for this one over here. He's gonna 2 die and 2 die. So he could have hit with this guy down into him and then it pushed him right into the crocs. And the crocs would have got a hit. No, he's just going this way. He's separating this lizard from the rest of his mates. Does he push him up now? Or is he still pushing? He's got to still push him down. He still wants him on. No, because I'll give him 2 over here. He's aggressive with the sackers and go get on that, get tackle on that Jean-Claude Van Damme, who I guess has a new show out on Netflix, I think. 2 die, knocks down Triple H. That's embarrassing, knocked down by a skink. Fouls him. It's not a very good foul anyway. You can foul this guy if you wanted to foul somebody. So what, an 8+? 10, 9, 8. No fouling. No bench on either side, so that makes sense. There's no fouling. And he doesn't want to use it. He wouldn't use like one of his 2 skinks that's not a loner. He would want to foul one of these guys. All right. If you're InfinitePink, what do you do? I'd probably blitz this guy off and then head over here. Yeah, I don't think the God's King's even worried about this dude a little bit. What I would do, he could take either one of these guys, blitz this guy off of here, and then come over this direction. But he's got really nowhere to go, right? Like, he can come up the sideline, but Cricket's kind of got the better of it down here. And if he goes this way, Cricket's definitely got the better of it over here. So the question isn't, can I escape? It's where do I go? What he might do is just knock this guy this way, clear that guy, and then set up a cage right here. Looks like he's going to all in on the left there. Like, Skinks only need to get to what, here? They need to get to here, right? No, they need to get to here. Down goes Gok. Gok of the Sun. Gok of the Sun's armor breaks. I think it's here, right? Yeah, he 3 pushes at AV8. So if he's right there, he needs 2, 4, 6, 8. No, he needs to get to right here. So the Skinks don't have to get very far. In my humble experience, and I actually got a pretty good record against Lizardmen, if Lizards want to score, they can score. That's like if they really want to push the score, there ain't shit you can really do about it unless you want to cage dive early and often. Cricket doesn't really have a cage diver, so. I think it's important to have a plan against Lizardmen because it seems like everybody plays Lizardmen. They're like so popular. Yeah, I'm not sure about committing this guy, Soul. Like, I get it, but it's easy for him to get away. I think I might have left him back, especially because he's so important as a safety. I left him back. So we're gonna get a 2-die here. There might be a croc splits this time onto him. And that'll put tail on the thing. A tail on the ball carrier. So it's a 3+ dodge. Oh, tackle is a thing. Can't use his last reroll there. No armor break, unfortunately. So if I'm Cricket, I'm gonna fucking move this guy here. Probably gonna blitz with the Crocs onto here, or I can blitz with that Croc. I can blitz this Croc. Actually, don't even need to do that. You can clear this guy, bring this skink over here, and then bring over this guy down for a G if I hit that guy, and then just move the Crocs in without blitzing him. That would be a better play. It's gonna move that guy first, of course. Get him up there and involved. He needs to reposition all these guys. Because Pink's committed to the left. Knock down Triple H. Looking for that first gratuitous armor break. Nope. Indigo gets just pushes against the rock. Does that change your plan at all? Like, I think you really wanted that. Maybe it is going to be a Croc splits. Soul, I want you to point out that he threw a block before he moved a guy. He moved 2 guys. You give me shit about that all the time. You guys act like you never make those mistakes. These guys. It's going to be a Croc Blitz. It's going to be a Croc Blitz on old Undertaker there. From Puff. Boom, boom. He's going to get tail on there. Going to move this guy first. Might just put him there. Cricket really does. I know he doesn't want to do this blitz. I know that's what's taking so long. He's like, I don't know. I want to do this blitz. What am I going to do with this guy? What am I going to do with this guy? This guy's probably just going to stand up and fucking eat this Croc hit. Because it's a 4+ to get away. And even that, well, it's 4+. 4+, 3+. Be easier. It could just be a straight 4+ if this Croc goes first. I think he doesn't want to do this blitz. I think that's what's taking so long. That and he doesn't know what to do with this guy. Somebody the other day, I forget whose cast it was talking about you should be able to, might have even been Rich's T. You should be able to hide these fucking goalposts, which I don't disagree with. They're pretty fucking annoying. And they're not a part of the game until overtime. There it is. Croc's blitz. Pays off. Come on, Puff. Earn your keep. No armor break, but he managed to knock a guy down and get on the ball carrier, so I like that. That guy is in scoring range. He needs to move this guy, and then it's 2 GFIs plus whatever dodges he needs to do. And if he scored on, I mean, it gives Cricket 3 turns to score, to equalize if he scored now. This is a 3+. Stat freak skink. Bruce Lee, which is appropriate, right? Bruce Lee strength 3 AG4 makes sense to me. Right? He also needs Mighty Blow, I would think. Block and Mighty Blow. And sidestep. He should be. He gets Blodge Step, Mighty Blow. He really will be Bruce Lee. These two coaches are really taking their time thinking about stuff, which is awesome because I'm just talking to myself. So it gives me time to wax poetic, which I just did for my game, so I don't have a lot left to talk about. You guys should go watch my game. My BC2 Nurgle finally won a game, their second game of the season. They've had a tough run. Tonight is Goblin Dark Elves versus that Vampire team. Hopefully tomorrow night is my Goblin Nurgle versus Amazons, which should go poorly. Sapphire takes a knockdown from CM Punk. They'll just stand up and those guys will keep beating on each other. I think the Crocs models are pretty cool. And they do that. It looks like a yawn. I see, there it is. I don't know if it's a yawn or a stretch. When they hit people, it's pretty cool. When they do that big bite, I like when they do that big bite on people. 3 dive from the Crocs. He's got a fucking block, so it gets the skink down, but no Grok of the Sun, man. We gotta hire that guy. He's got armor of steel. 1 die on Puff from the Undertaker is going to push him out of the way. Which makes me wonder if he's just going to score. Oh, we didn't follow. Okay, so we go here. Here. What's his plan for that guy? He's going to go either here, either this one or this one, I'd imagine. I don't know what else he would think of doing. Okay. I mean, he almost has to score now because if he doesn't score, this guy will get surfed. 2 GFIs. Does he want to do it? There he goes. Oh, he's going to stall. Okay. Well, this guy can get free pretty easy, right? Alright, there you go. Down those two guys go. There's a foul coming in on Sapphire. Looking for a referee. No ref. Alright. So this is a pretty easy clear. You can hit one of these skinks and actually get 3-die one of these skinks. He should force Pink to score next turn. This guy will come up over here, I imagine. He gives a 2-die there with Mighty Blow. This guy will move here. This one of these skinks will move here. It'll 2-die that guy, and then I'll bring this guy forward. Either that or he might hit him this way. He could do this right now without moving him and use this guy. And then this guy will come around and mark him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mighty Blow gets nothing. Just gonna push from Cobalt. Because if he can push, if he can hit him here, yeah, and then if he can blitz this guy out of the way, he can get the Crocs on the ball carrier with the tail, which I know is what he's trying to do, if I know Horney Cricket at all. Although I'm really surprised he brought this guy forward. I thought he'd have kept him back. Push on that guy. I'm actually surprised at the follow there. And there'll be a blitz on one of these dudes. 3-die blitz, and it'll bring this loner down for an assist. 3-die blitz this guy. I'm gonna put this loner right here so I can push this guy over here. Oh, yeah, we did that one, okay. Jackie Chan's gone. He's not Apple that. Let's go past that. He's going to bring that Crocs and put him right there. And then he's probably going to come around. Right there is good. He's going to come around with both of these guys, I'd imagine. Yep, there's one. And this guy will come around right over here. And then maybe try to do a dodge with the skink, with the loner skink over to here to mark that guy. I can play lizards, man. I can tell you, I'm a professional. I'm a lizard professional. I think I have like a grand total. Well, on the Xbox, I played a little bit. Oh, he did not mark the guy I thought he was going to mark. Why wouldn't he mark this guy? He's going to leave this guy here? I don't like that because this is a fucking just a dodge. I don't know what that guy's doing. Okay. So it's a 3+, 2+. 3+. I mean, they're all 3 because he's got stunty. They're all 3+, right? There would be 2+. There would be unmodified 2+ because the tail is 3+. So 3+, 3+. I mean, a 3+, 2+. With the dodge skill is, I think, like 83%, something like that. Indus and Savajo. Savajo, man, how you doing? I'm doing all right, brother. I'm doing all right. How's the rookie league going? Why does it keep doing that? Is this an auto center? Nope. Man, Mighty Blow guy. He's putting no work in. This is gonna be a 3+, 2+. Like I said, I think that's 83%. Probably going this way. I don't think it matters. Actually, I'll go this way. He's definitely scoring this turn. There's no fucking way he's gonna fucking stall anymore. He's gonna knock down C2. Survives. Man, these fucking skinks, man, on both sides have had pretty good armor. Still 3+2+. That changes nothing. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would have liked to have stayed on the rookie channel. I like the advice channel. I really enjoyed giving the new players advice. I think it's important to the game, and I like getting new players in, but it's just not a thing I'm interested in doing right now. Yeah, 3+2+. So we got a 3+, and he 1, and then does a little dance. I hate people do those little dances. Just fucking screw it. I've never done a little dance. At the most I'll do is I'll center field the piece. Human cheerleaders are still the best cheerleaders. They can just take the helmets off. They'd be better. I think they'd be fine. Come on. Come on. So Cricket's got 2 turns to score, which is easy enough if he had the God Skink, which he doesn't have. Bit of Hindi and myself. We tell them to see what not to do. Dragon Fire. Oh man. I also think that anybody watching this, you should go to the advice channel in the rookie league Discord. I think that's important for veterans to give advice, but you gotta be careful. Some of the advice get different opinions and get explanations on why when you get your advice. Like there's some coaches that are really good at giving advice, and some coaches who just should not be giving advice. And it's hard for the moderators to be like, "Hey, brother." You do recaps of the GeeMan. Okay. It's hard for you, the admins to be like, you can't give advice because you suck. Even though there's 1 or 2 guys out there that do that. And that's why I felt it was important that I always got in there and be like, look. Because I don't mind telling people they suck. Like, dude, your advice is terrible. Let me just go ahead and tell you it's better. No, Savajo, man, you always give good advice. And you were always there to answer questions. So you're a good, you're an asset to that channel for sure. To that league in general. I actually sent, and whenever I run across somebody in ladder who is clearly very new, I always send them to the Reddit. I just did that like yesterday maybe. Sent somebody over to the Rebel Rookie League. I'm like, I don't know how to get there. Just look up Reddit Rookie League, and if you end up at the REL, just ask for a link to the right one. Cricket knows he needs to score fast. So Pink set up the same way Cricket did with this really deep defense. Really deep save 5. I think that's just a... Oh, no! So that's bad. That means the Cricket's going to have to play for overtime. Because he can't 2-turn. He's not set up for a 1-turn. Now let's just try and cause damage. Mighty Blow does nothing. Is that guy? Why wouldn't he put the Mighty Blow over here on this dude? On the niggle. I think that was a mistake. He should have put the Mighty Blow guy here. See if it made a difference. Nope. Would have been an 8. Run down there. He's gonna hit that dude. I like that. The rock. Look at that. That animation right there is really cool. Oh, but no Kaz. I think he's gonna foul this dude. Yeah, he's gonna fucking set up for it. That's for sure. I like that too. Like you're not scoring. I'd sacrifice a loner skink to foul a fucking Saurus for sure. He's debating about it right now. He set up for it so he can think about it. I mean, I would just go around, set all my guys up, and then think about it. Oh, he's going to foul the niggle. I like that better. I mean, getting a The Saurus off is huge. I wish he'd hit him with Mighty Blow, but we're not a matter, so this is good. Can he get this guy over here? He's got 2 rerolls, so he could probably GFI if he needed to. I would. I'd do that GFI. So right now it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Got him! Yes! Oh, I got send off though. He traded so he traded, is he gonna Apo that? He's not gonna Apo a Niggle, is he? He almost has to though. He can't afford to go down the Saurus. He's chewing on it. He's chewing on it. It's automatic sub if he takes the Apo. He does. So he's Cricket traded a loner for the Apo. You say that, Soul, but I would have hit the Niggle with the Mighty Blow. All right, we got some clan talk with Cricket. Speak to me. Sorry, we're talking to Cricket about what he should do. All right, so we talked to Cricket about what we like to see. That's one cool thing about clans. You do get to talk to your coaches at halftime and at the end of regulation also. Those riots really hurt Cricket. Shortened the game. Like, he forced him to score in 6 turns, but then lost 2 turns to riots. And then that last one was really brutal because he set up for a 2-turn touchdown and then was reduced to a 1-turn. Savaho doesn't think that the Niggle was worth the Apo, and I understand that point of view for sure. The problem is in a mirror match, once you're down a Saurus, it can snowball really bad. So I think it probably was worth it, although I can understand the thought. If it was not a mirror match, I probably would have let it go too. But because it's a mirror match, I think that the Apo was probably the right call on Pink's part. But I wouldn't have argued either way. The extra reroll is really nice for an overtime format game. Cricket needs to stall out this entire half, and then he would go into overtime with a reroll advantage. Ideally. You still need to score, so sometimes you need to use a reroll, especially since he doesn't have anybody special to pick the ball up with. Excuse me. He's going to secure the ball first and foremost. He's going to protect it with this guy. He's protecting it from skinks, essentially. So. Mighty Blow does not hurt the Niggle, of course. This guy's going to get another 2-die on him. He gets the pals. Just a day late and $1 short. No, wouldn't have mattered. Skulls. I'd probably take those skulls. I'd probably eat them. He did get the extra reroll. Yeah, I'd eat it. Oh! Fuck! Cricket is just having the roughest season. This is brutal. You probably have to Apo that. Yeah. Golly. That's really bad. And then that makes the Apo look really good for Pink, right? Because now he's got the Saurus advantage. Holy cow. I don't know if, I mean, Soul's the captain. Soul, we've got to stop giving Cricket these fucking lizard mirrors. He's just getting wrecked. Like, I think in every single matchup, he's been the better coach with the better team, and it's just, Nuffle is not having it. It's like when somebody's doing a bunch of GFIs and they keep failing, I'm like, stop doing them. Like, your dice are cold, stop doing them. And this is like the 4th fucking lizard mirror we've had this season for him. It's just been wrecked in every one of them. We've got to stop putting him up against lizards. The other guys are just rolling better. Gonna come through, he's gonna Mighty Blow hit Gok of the Sun, but Gok of the Sun has fucking adamantium for armor, so he's good. As I say that, takes his armor break. Why did he follow? If he had left that guy there, all he do is bring down 1 skink and he would have gotten 2 die from the Saurus. Now he's got to bring down 2 skinks. Cricket, of course, hasn't picked up the ball yet, but he did secure it. So. But I mean that dub skull sucked. I think not rerolling was the right option. The removal was just super unlucky. Cricket's now gonna have to scramble to defend this ball. He's not gonna be in a good position. He's only gonna have 1 Saurus that's free. This guy, Crocs is about to get knocked down. The Saurus, how far can he get? 1, 2, 3, 2. So we get to here, right? I guess you can pick it up and then do a cage, but then you're caging deep in your own end. With Gray Fox, I don't know, man. Send me a message on the machine. I'm not really joining many leagues right now. I think I signed up for TBPL, but it's possible. Send me a message on the Discord. If you don't have access to me because we don't share a server, go to the ladder Discord, the CCL ladder Discord, because I'm on that one. And then you can send me a message. Or you could find my number and send me a friend request too. We have to share a server or be friends to talk, since I'm not part of any of those Discords anymore. I can't do links in the YouTube chat, unfortunately. I don't know what my number is, man. I know. Cricket, Mighty Blow hitting a skink. That's good. Steven Seagal. Let me see. There we go. I'm going to write it out for you, so I don't have to tell everybody. There you go. Oh, nice. Probably got burn a reroll there. Actually, absolutely has to burn a reroll there. And he's not really super protected. Like, you can get this guy, you can get a 1 die. I mean, he needs a POW, but that happens. You can bring this guy around here and get a 2 die. Pending. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. You can send me messages now. I don't know what it is when I stream Blood Bowl. I don't know. I mean, Blood Bowl's the only thing I stream. But when I stream, my fucking internet connection, I always I have to reset it every time. Like, it gets super slow on everything else. Like, it always finishes the game, but it's like it slows way down. It's really weird. Puff the Magic Dragon is going to just take a push. Probably going to get hit again if I had to guess. Oh, probably not anymore. It's going to free up his Crocs. Cricket's going to have to fucking pale mail it for over here for these two guys. It's about how I see you typing at me, but I'm going to wait till after the game's over. Three die from the Crocs onto Rory. Super Skink in training. Who lives, which we like. He's stunned. Super Skink in training. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with my stream. I can see it's still streaming, but my picture is like frozen on my thing. That puts a tail on the ball, which is not ideal. He's going to force Cricket to go left. Dragonfire says the Puff the Magic Dragon's about to get a bonehead, but Cricket's not in a good spot. Losing that Saurus was so big. Like, he might have to fucking score earlier than he wants to now. If he can. Like, he's not in a good spot. He's just not in a good spot. Let's talk about this. I don't know. So what do you think? Do you think that was a good no reroll on the dub skulls? Like, even if the Saurus hadn't been removed, I think he would have been in this same position because Pink could have got around him. So maybe you should have done that. Maybe you should have rerolled there. I mean, I probably wouldn't have rerolled either, so it's hard to take issue with it. But in retrospect, maybe you should have rerolled it. It's amazing how often you'll get a free reroll at halftime or a kickoff event, and then roll dub skull that same turn. It happens. Like, it happened to me today. It seems to happen all the time. All right, so he's going to have to trust that he makes a 3+ dodge and get up here. He's going to have to do this break tackle and get up here. He's going to have to tie up these guys. I have no idea what the fuck he's going to do, to be honest. Like, this is a bad spot. Cricket says he would have re-rolled it just because he had gotten the free one. Not saying it's the right choice, but I would have felt it was a freebie. Yeah, I get it. It's a tough call before when you dub skull before you've secured the ball. It's really a tough play. Like, the ball was safe, but it still gives Pink a chance to position around him. Now Cricket is in a very bad way. Now he could just do these dodges. He's gonna hit the skink, yeah, and the skink doesn't fucking go down a course. I think he stays, puts it here, and tries the one die for surf. And then scoots up there. We didn't move. We didn't stand this guy up. I'm probably gonna dodge him out. Okay, so the surf is not the play. I don't know what the play is. Does he go down and around? How does he protect him if he does that? Like, why would you put him there? He could have put him here. I didn't want to do the one die with the loner, I guess. But I think that was a better play than whatever he's going to do now. I mean, it's still basically a 3+, 3+, 3+. 3 3+s with one die. Yeah, I mean, it's dicey, Soul, but what else is he going to do? Does get a knockdown up here. With the Crocs, no less. I think he's going to do these 3 pluses. Trying to figure out what the odds are right now. With dodge skill, 3 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus. Oh, he's going to surf it! Cricket with the baller play! It's the kick! Oh, man. What a play by Cricket. That is why he's a 2-time Super Bowl champion. And now he can scoot up here. All right, I like that. What a play. All right, now what do you do, brother? You got to bring this guy down to guard him a little bit. Like you have to. I don't know what else you would do. And then do you try the 55%? Oh, he failed the fucking dodge. Oh, get it. Okay. Now the question is, does he... It's a 55% dodge because he's got the dodge skill, so it's going to work more often than it doesn't. I block. Maybe hits him. Does another one die? Gets the pile on the niggle. He's his mighty blow guy. Exactly what you had done, Soul says. Fucking liar. It's funny. His mighty blow guy is doing no work, but his other guy is doing all kinds of work. All right. So he can get 2 die on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can hit him with his Crocs, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This loner needs to be back 1 square. We are going to need some luck here, I think. We're going to need something to go our way. Cricket's having a real tough clan season, man. Just a fucking super tough clan season. Like, I don't think my season's going really well. Cricket's, man, I think he's by far had the worst of it. That will get down the skink. No armor break, though. C2 is tough. Ball is loose. It is a 2, 3, 4 plus pickup for this AG4 skink. And then he's got to do a 3 plus dodge away. But I don't know how Cricket clears that ball. I have no fucking clue. This guy can't stand up, because if he stands up, he's going to get surfed. I mean, he might think this is the moment of the game where he needs to tie this guy up anyway. And I don't know that he's wrong. But he'll sacrifice this guy if he wants to do that. Yeah, there's been no boneheads on either side all game. That would have been a great time for a bonehead. So he's got to decide, A, whether he wants to do this 4 plus pickup. He's got to do a dodge first. It's a 2 plus dodge into a 4 plus pickup. B, does he want to stand this guy up? He's going to have 2 die indigo because he's trying to make that dodge better, I guess. Or make the dodge irrelevant. This is a tight moment. This is a tight moment for Cricket. Four plus pickup, no problems. It's 3 plus dodge away. No problems. It's bad. It's all bad. But Cricket can get dice on that guy. He can get his sacker on him. It depends on what happens with this. He's going to do a 1 die here. Fuck! Oh my god. There's just nothing going Cricket's way. Nothing. It's just brutal to watch. So he doesn't stand that guy up. He does stand him up. That guy gets. Oh, he tries to dodge him. Okay, not re-rolling that. That frees this dude up. So Cricket needs to move this guy. He needs to knock him down, really. So this guy's free, I would think. He's gonna move a skink up there. I don't fucking know, dude. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think that's his play. I think this Crocs has to knock down this dude. So he needs to cancel this assist. No, he doesn't. This guy's got guard. Just a push. Fuck. So he's gonna push him that way. He's gonna get the tail on the ball. Does he do the 5+ dodge? I think he might have to. He'll probably do it from here though, since it's an auto reroll into the GFI. I think that's his plan. I mean, you're just taking risks at this point, and nothing's gone your way. I would leave C2 down in case this works. So he's got somebody to pick up the ball, and as it bounces around, goes to like right here. C2 could pick it up and go. Yeah. 55% chance for that to work, and it did not come through. If I'm pink, I just go ahead and score. Score right now. I mean, you don't have to, I guess. He's in good position. It's just, holy fuck. Cricket needs a break so bad. He's just having the roughest season with these guys. Gaka the Sun, his armor is finally giving out. He's gone. He gone. It's been tough to watch Cricket this season. Like, he's the best coach on our team, no matter what Soul says. He's just, every game I feels like he gets diced. He got diced as shit by the fucking Dark Elves. He got really diced hard by Donkey Dragon. This has been pretty bad too. He had that game earlier in the season where I think he had 3 guys left on the pitch and Godskink made an amazing play to win the game. Like, it's been nuts. I mean, at this point, I think Cricket should just go for damage and try to protect his team. This has been super disappointing. Super disappointing. I would take Cricket in a Lizard Mirror match against any coach. Any day of the week. It's has not worked out this season. He's going to 2 down the Crocs. Puff. This looks like he's going to push his guy. He's going to push. Yeah. So it's a 2+ with automatic reroll into a GFI to win the game. Well, to go up 2-0. Trump's lawyer tries to silence Stormy Daniels' secret gag order. That whole thing. Oh my goodness. Hell hath no fury, man. I tell you what, the president has survived a lot of fucking unbelievable fucking shitstorms, but Stormy Daniels is a porn star who won't let it go. I mean, she's just seeing payday, dude. She don't give a fuck. She's like, I'm getting paid out of this. I'm gonna fight to the very end. Looks like Pink is in no hurry to score. I do not blame him. There's really nothing Cricket can do to stop him. I'll take some kind of miracle play. That's interesting. It's interesting because it gives Cricket a Hail Mary. Maybe. See what happens. I don't think Pink has failed anything all game, has he? I think everything he's done has worked. He hasn't boneheaded. Cricket hasn't boneheaded either, but he hasn't failed a dodge. He failed one dodge. Take that back. He did fail one dodge. Two die on the Undertaker there. A little late for armor breaks, brother. Little late. Like, he's got a Hail Mary play. He's got to do two dodges. One of them's got break tackle. His best hope is make him score quick, do a one-turner, and then turn it over again, I think. He's going to do this Hail Mary. Not going to reroll that. Well, he is going to reroll it. Now let's blitz this guy, pow him, and then do a break tackle onto the... Of course no armor break. And this is like a... Yeah. You got lucky there. You did it says 3+. Probably leave C2 on the ground. Probably leave him there, no? I mean, it's just a 2+ dodge away, but there's no reroll because of the tackle. If there's any justice, he'll snake eyes. C2 heading for scoring position. Anybody think it's going to score? I think it's just probably just do the dodge. Because you need the reroll in case you fail the dodge. Well, shows what I know. He's going to hit the blodger instead. That could be a double skull. Or it could be double pass. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, does it do anything else? Everything Pink touch turns to gold right now, that's for sure. The GeeMan slash and dash. Everybody gave up watching. I'm down. I'm down to 2 viewers. I think one of them Soul, but Soul hasn't said anything in a while, so he might have fucking bailed out too. Which means I'm stuck watching this fucking game I didn't want to cast. Indigo's gonna take it from CM Punk. That's nice. It's nice that he survived. Isn't it blocks with the... Really? You gonna throw a block with the Crocs? Oh man, that'd been a sweet triple skull. That'd have been just fucking sweet. And the dodge. I think that's all that's left, right? Because Soul is here, he's just sad. I am sad too, brother. Oh, he rolled a 1. Oh, he snake eyes! No, he didn't snake eyes. Oh, God, I thought it was a snake eyes. Why did it do that? Why did it do that animation? Damn it! I got excited for a second. Yeah, his Crocs has been perfect. That is likely the game. Like, why does it... Oh, that was frustrating. I don't even know who these guys are. So Cricket needs a one turn. He needs to do a one turn. And he needs to do it without a good skink. He's got these two rookie skinks. He needs a one turn, then he needs to, like, I don't know, get a blitz. He doesn't have sidestep, so he's going to push this guy into here, and then he's going to push them up, and then he's going to push up again. Well, he's going to push this guy here, push this guy this way, and then push him again. I think he needs a piece right here, doesn't he? Cricket's really good at one turns. So, I mean, I have a faith he knows exactly how to do this. Probably done it a million times with these skinks. I would have to think it through because I've never done it before with these guys. I mean, he needs to push this guy into here. I don't know how he does it like this. He needs to push him into here, and then he needs to push him with the Crocs into up here, and then push here, and then here. So he doesn't need this piece. So this guy's gonna, well, he doesn't need this guy here. So that's a free move. This guy will go right there. Oh, fucking kick is perfect. Are you shitting me? Everything has gone right for Pink, man. Just everything. Oh my goodness. How do I bring this guy over here? I probably shift these guys both to the right one. Shift him to the right one. He even could have pushed that guy forward and shifted that dude up. Probably would have been smarter. The thing was, when you get a quick snap on a one turn, you really got you almost able to take all their time because you really got to think it through. So you don't want to ruin your one turn. People do that all the time. They'll get a quick snap, and then they'll move pieces and they'll fuck up their one turn. I don't imagine Cricket's gonna do that. He's done this enough, but it happens often. Can this ball bounce out of bounds? Nope. Sure can't. Fuck, dude. Into the worst, farthest possible away spot. Oh, man. Cricket's gonna pick this ball up. He's gotta throw it to a fucking loner who's gotta hand it off. Push. Stays. Pushes with the Crocs. Oh, Cricket. I mean, yeah. That still doesn't get a push. Are you shitting me? No, there's no one turn now. I mean, that is just Cricket can't catch a fucking break. Can't win for losing, man. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that term means, win for losing, but this has been rough to watch. So Cricket's left with a 2-turn attempt. When only one reroll. This half started with him getting a bonus reroll, and we're like, this is going to be a good half, and then it just fucking went to shit real quick. I'm probably going to bring this source up here so we can 2-die that guy. Nope, shows what I know. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 5+ pass to that dude. It's a 5+ with no reroll. And then he's got to do a 3+ handoff. He probably won't do the pass since he can't score right now anyway. Yeah, let's just move that guy out. And now his reroll's gone, so if he muffs the pickup, it can go out of bounds. Holy cow! This has been a rough one. Oh man. This is the word. I know I've said this a ton of times. When you've lost the game and your opponent's like taking his entire turn, like all fucking 3-4 minutes, it's just the worst. Like just get this game over with, please. Cricket's not gonna give up yet, but he needs to score this turn and get a blitz. I don't even know how Cricket scores. Like, he's got to get it up. He's going to hand it to this fucking Crocs, or the Saurus, who's got to catch it in a 6 now. He's got to break tackle and then throw it, because he's not going to be able to. It depends on if he makes his dodge or not. He's going to get knocked down anyway, so it doesn't matter. So now Cricket is a pickup, get over here, and then 6+ pass to this dude. There's a 3+ catch. I think that's your only play, brother. And I think you probably have to do it first because you got to use your reroll on the pass. And then all you need is a blitz. Or a riot. A riot would be 1 turn less. So it would have to be a blitz. And you'd have to be able to score on it. So I don't think it's possible, actually. I don't think there's any scoring available. I mean, there's a score available. I don't think there's any way for Cricket to win. What I'm trying to say. Wow. Wow. His fucking Mighty Blowsaurus has been... I don't think he's even knocked a single person down. Oh, he blocked out a skink at the beginning of the very first turn. Cricket feels real bad. I'm sure Cricket feels real bad about this because, I mean, Clan's so important. He's had a real disappointing season. Every game I've seen, like, he hasn't done anything wrong. It's just the only play that we even talked about was taking that double skull. I like taking the double skull at the time. In retrospect, I would have argued for it the other direction, but it's hard to say it's a mistake. It's just, I mean, this Crocs hasn't boneheaded once, and he hasn't failed anything. He hasn't won in 9. He's hit everything. I don't know what Cricket's trying to do there. I think he's just trying to cause some damage. I bet you Andre the Giant gets him. See, the thing is, Cricket's got, he can't let him score again because that would put us down 3-0. It's already a 2 deficit. He's going to go in there and try and throw that ball to that skink. I mean, why not? The argument for why not is that if he fumbles the pass, then the deficit goes to 3-0. He's going to throw to the loner for 4+, 5+. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rory's the God Skink. Goes here and he hands off to this dude on a 3+. Who scores on a 2+. I think that's fine. He's not going to go for it right now because he can't win the game. So don't take the risk right there. You might have to, actually. He's going to get 2 die against you with block. I think doing the 1 and 6 is better than taking the 2 die with against block. He's got time to figure out the maths on it. But, yeah, that's the right call. So it's a 83% chance to score there versus, I think it's with block against no block. It's well, he's got dodge, so I think it's a 50% chance or a 75% chance. I don't even think so. If he gets a blitz, well, I mean, if he gets a blitz, he can do it, right? So he's got to set up for the blitz because he catches the ball and then he'll get 1 turn to score. So we need a blitz. We need a blitz into a spot, and the ball needs to go into a spot where Cricket can catch it, and then Cricket needs to clear that spot out and then catch it. That's all. I don't feel like that's too much to ask considering how heavily tilted the dice have been in Pink's favor. I think asking for a Hail Mary like that's not too bad. That goal is actually really important because aggregate score is the 3rd tiebreaker. And in the very first season, the whole thing came down to tie. So the records were tied, and then the matches 1 were tied, which is the first tiebreaker. So aggregate score ended up being like the clincher for Lads over Pun, which was the rookies at the time. And we were way behind in deficit. Like, I mean, our whole clan has really struggled the whole season. Now, I say we struggled the whole season. We're 5-1, but I think there's a number of games that were just really bad dicings where we could easily be like blowing this whole thing out. Like we should be 6-0 and have a huge fucking advantage. And we've been diced pretty hard in a lot of games this season. I can tell you, in our clan. And this, I mean, our clan has a lot of really good coaches, but in our clan chat, we've all made note of the fact that we've had some just brutal fucking matches. Cerebral doesn't help. We needed a blitz there. The good news is he is unlikely to score. Cricket really needs to stop him from scoring, though. We want to maintain that only -1 deficit. Not what we need. We cannot have Cricket taking more damage. He's already going to be down a Saurus, I think. Well, I think he's got 1 coming back. I think he has an MNG 1. And he should get Godskink back next week against Metal. So he should be in good shape against Metal. Like his team should be in okay shape, maybe. As I say that, he's just fucking taking armor breaks left and right. Oh my god, has anything gone wrong for Pink at all? This is amazing. This is like just as bad as Donkey Dragon without the damage. Donkey Dragon did this exact same thing to Cricket's team last week. So I'm saying it right now, do not put Cricket against fucking lizards. I think Gerber's lizards. I think you're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to somehow get Claw between now and then, and get. You're gonna have to play the Lizards. Holy shit, a Bonehead on turn 15. Turn 15 Bonehead. Pass the catch, no problem. I had a little Demon Head. That's kind of cool. He did not set up to score, so it's only going to be a one-turn deficit. Oh, Pink failed his first 3 pickups, but that ended up not being bad for him because Cricket committed to him, and then he just went around him. Yeah, so Cricket's one mistake I think he made was that he should not have moved his sacker up. Should not have moved his sacker up to attack the cage. I would much rather have seen the sacker stay back here as a safety. Because once he just went around him. This fucking Mighty Blow piece has been absolutely worthless today. He's got a KO on one skink and that's it. Who came back? Looks like he's going to get 1 blitz in. My guess is probably the Crocs onto this skink. And that'll be it. He might do a pass. That's just taunting us, right? Back-to-back Boneheads to finish it. That's just taunting us. Oh, why would he? If he wanted to throw to this guy, why didn't he? Okay. No, he's going to throw a pass so he can get a level. No problem. And that will wrap it up. GeeMan will take a 1-0 lead on Ariel. On the back of some questionable dice, but that's part of the game. So they will we want to know, which means I don't even know who plays next. I think I might be playing on Friday, maybe. I'm playing Shorfs though. I'm fucking tired of playing Dwarfs all the time. And he's got 3 claw. Like he picked. I got matched against the worst possible matchup. C2 gets a level, so that's nice. He had the level anyway because level touchdown. 7 armor breaks to 7 armor breaks. That didn't feel like that. 39 blocks to 39 blocks. He got 2 injuries. Cricket just got 3 KOs. They all came back. Oh, man. Cricket rolled 23 ones to 11 sixes. 15 skulls to 19 pows. 8 of 6 on dodges. That's very bad. 2 and 2 pickups. That's not good. Catch-ups are okay. GFI 6 and 3. That's bad. Boneheads 100%. That's good. Pass 100%. GeeMan, he threw 21 ones and 18 skulls. A lot of these are armor. 3-0 for going forts. 14 and 7 at dodges. That's right. Pickups 50-50. That's the only thing he didn't do well. Passes 2-0. KO's good. Catch is good. Bonehead. Those 2 boneheads were irrelevant because they were at the end of the game. Man. I mean, you look at this dice log and you're like, that wasn't that bad. But it was. It was. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I think I said my game's going to be on Friday. It's the worst possible matchup for me, so that's awesome. I don't know who else plays when. Like, it's been really hard to schedule with GeeMan, so. As that comes up, I don't know. I have a game tonight, which I will not be streaming, but I may do the replay in the morning. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya!